we seem to have lost that way of thinking, of realizing, you know what, these marches, these petitions, they don't build our Nijbal. They don't build it. We go there, have some samosa, some chawal kadi, yeah, and we come back home. We don't feel any stronger. Don't know about you, I feel tired. I don't come back thinking, yeah, we done something today. We built our Pantik strength. We got together, made a decision. We put some resources towards doing something constructive. I feel good. I don't feel that way. I'd like to feel that way, but I don't. So, we got to think carefully about where we're putting all our resources to remember 1984. Because you know what? On the back of the leaflet, we put in this whole section about 1984 to now. 1984 hasn't gone anywhere. It's still going on. Before, ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਬੰਦੂਕਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਤੋਪਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਹੁਣ syringes ਨਾਲ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਮਾਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੈਗੇ they're killing us in the womb before we're even born our daughters they're killing us with drug syringes when our youth are older they're killing us without bullets you can go online you can see with the water the financial resource, they're killing us with farmers hanging themselves in Punjab. In the history of Punjab, Punjab has been fated as being loaded as a place for farmers. And now the farmers in Punjab are killing themselves. And yet, across the whole world, I don't hear about Sikhs coming together to say, you know what, these farmers, they need some low interest loans. That's what they really need. And je harek Sikh parivar अपनी जी माया घरे बैठी है बैंक में रखी है उन्हें खालसा पंथ में पा दें खालसा बैंक में पा देंदी तो वो खालसा बैंक ने फिर जो पंजाब के अपने फार्मर हैगे हैं उन्होंने फिर लो इंटरेस्ट लोन दे देंदी जिवें सानू इत्थे 2-3% देने पैंदे ना गवर्नमेंट नूं इंडिया विच कितना हुंदा है 16 20 25 they charge that much interest to farmers what if we funded those farmers to pay off their loans and they paid it back to us at a low interest if we did that kind of stuff then it'd be constructive then we've taken control of the problem we've seen the problem we came up with a solution that we can do apan hatti apna ape hi kaaj sawari hai Mara says take control of your own problems find a solution that you can fix and then do that and we'd walk away feeling empowered ha be sachiya pasha ਆਪਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਗੱਲ ਨਾ ਸੁਣ ਕੇ ਨਾ ਜੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਜੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਮਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਨਿੱਜ ਵਾਲਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਵਧਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ that would be Khalsa mat that would be Khalsa thinking but we've gone down the way of becoming beggars we keep begging from other people to come and solve our problem that's never been our way we never ask anybody to come and help us मैं एक उदाहरण दवां गुरबानी तो हर अरदास इस ना ਆਪਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਭਗਵਤੀ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹੀ ਦਸੂ ਇਹ ਸਿੱਖ ਰਤ ਮੇਰੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਦਰਜ ਹੈ ਇਹਦਾ ਅਰਥ ਇਹ ਬਣਦਾ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਬਾਣੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਇਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਆਪ ਲਿਖੀ ਹੈ ਚੰਡੀ ਦੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਭਗਵਤੀ ਜੀ that's what it means Guru Gobind Singh Ji wrote it in Chandi Diwar at the end not at the very end near the end she's fighting an enemy called Sranavat Beej or Rakat Beej they call him as well ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇਹਦਾ ਦੁਸ਼ਮਣ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਚੱਡੀ ਦਾ ਉਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਸੁਨਤ ਬੀਜ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਤਾਕਤ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਿਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਵੀ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕੱਟਦੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਉਹਦਾ ਖੂਨ ਥੱਲੇ ਗਿਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਹੋਰ ਉੱਗ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ more copies of him come up whenever she cuts him more of him come up when the blood hits the ground so she gets surrounded by this more she kills more there are it's like Mr. Smith in the Matrix so many other more surrounding him and what happens next Chandi does not turn to anybody else to ask for help. किधरे होर जाके नहीं मांगदी. सोचो अपा चंडी दी गुण क्यों गांदे ने? क्यों गुरु गोबिंद ने कहा कि दुर्गा पाठ बनाया सब्बे पौड़ियां फेरा जो नहीं आया जिन एह गाया. They go, why do I want you to learn about Chandi? Because when she was surrounded on all sides, when she was going to get killed by the enemy that she was killing and more of him was coming up, she never once gave up hope. She never once got scared and thought, oh, main ki karan? She never got scared. She never lost hope. But what did she do? she went inside herself. Andar jaake na onne hal labya. From her own matha, she took out her bionic roop, her scary form. She took out a scary form. She was a Devi as Durga, but from inside her matha, she took out Kalima. She took her own dangerous side. What was inside every Sikh? Raksha sade vich bhi hega hai. Sab de vich hai. The dangerous, the shastra, the sipahi. Inside the sun, there's a sipahi that Guruji's put there. That sipahi comes out of her. Nikli matha phod ke, jan fateh nisan bajaye ke. As she comes out, Kali came out of her matha, shouting out a jakara. As she came out, her solution was to kill everybody and don't even let their blood hit the ground. She didn't turn to anybody else to ask for help. When we reach Chaupai Sahib in Rara Sahib, before in some maryadas, obviously they read out Pun Rasa Sa Kata Sisa, Sriyas Ke Jagat Ke Isa. That Sakhi, in that Sakhi, is about Sundar Devi. That's from the 405 Charitar of Guru Gobind Singh Ji. In that Charitar, Guru Gobind Singh Ji talks about a Sundar Nari, and when she gets surrounded by such an enemy, she does turn around to her Guru and she does Ardas. And she goes, Hamri karo haate racha. She does. And then Vaheguru comes to save her in that Sakhi. But in Durga, in Chandi Diwar, it doesn't happen. And she never turns to anybody. She sorts out that problem herself. So we got both options. We can turn to our Guru or we can turn to ourselves. But there's never been any history, any books, any teachings about the Guru to go and ask anybody else for help. Never. We never ask anybody else for help. Apan hatti apna, ape hi kaswani. We take our own problems and solve them ourselves. So my benti to the Naujawan, because I'm not some kind of pantik agu or anything, innit? I'm not running an organization that's trying to run this country or run the youth. I'm just trying to do prachar. My benti is, if anybody comes to you with a solution for 1984 or some kind of plan for what to do next that involves going to anybody else and asking them for help, say no thanks. If they come to you with a solution that involves turning to Sikhs, turning to the Guru, joining your community and building that strength, say, oh, I'm up for that. If we're going to do it, let's do it. If we got to get someone else to do something for us, I'm not interested. Build your own strength. Build your community yourself. And my sisters, when you see us going for these ideas that are really dopey and ain't going to work, yeah, just speak up. Just tell them, nah. Because women can work out what's far quicker than men can. They've got to be very careful about their time. They haven't got that much energy to go and waste it. Yeah? So run it past your wife. If she thinks that's going nowhere, listen up. Because a lot of the times, most of what we do seems to go nowhere. Yeah, maybe that's because all of our organizations are run by men. That could be part of the problem. So, I come to the end of my time. I didn't go into the history of 1984. वो तो तुसी पढ़ सकते हो. मैं सिर्फ अपने विचों वो ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਸਿੱਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸੇਧ ਆਪਾਂ ਲੈ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਆਪਾਂ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਉਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ. ਬੇਨਤੀ to all of you, if you feel strongly about 1984, ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹ ਪੰਨ ਦਾ ਦਰਦ ਹੈ, ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤਰਸ ਖਾਂਦੇ ਹੋ ਕਿ ਬਈ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੀ ਹੋਇਆ, ਇਹ ਠੀਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਇਆ, ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਯਾਦ ਰੱਖੋ, ਪਹਿਲਾ ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨਾ, ਪਹਿਲੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਇਹ ਹੈ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨਾ ਸਿਰਫ ਇੱਕ ਸੀਗਾ. They only had one aim, kill Sikhi. ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਰਵਾਉਣਾ, ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਰਨਾ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਿਰਫ ਤਰੀਕਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਕਿ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਨੂੰ ਖਤਮ ਕਰਨਾ. The aim was to kill Sikhi, and that killing the Sikhs was just the way to kill Sikhi. To kill our Zamir, to kill our Gurmat, to break us from our Guru's teachings. So first thing to remember what they wanted to achieve. They wanted to kill Sikhi, not just Sikhs. Je sare Sikh na bilkul rodde ban gaye na case, na bani, aur ne kuch nahi kehna sanu. If we all became one and never read bani ever again, they're not going to do anything to us. They're going to leave us to survive. But if we read bani, if we become strong, if we take the Sampasha, the Bakshaya Amrit, they're going to come after us. Because the Nishani, their aim is to kill Sikhi. And the second thing we can learn from that Once we figured out what they wanted to kill, we can figure out what we have to do. जे वो सिक्खी नूं मारन वास्ते आए सीगे, जो चाहते नहीं सी कि आपां अमृत छकीए, बानी पढ़िए, ते फिर आपां जरूर अमृत छकी ते बानी पढ़िए. That is the jawab that we have. Is to become a Sikh yourself. Become the thing they came to kill. Become a Sikh. Become a strong Sikh. Learn Bani. Read the Bani. Dekho Guru Sahib ne ki kiya hai. Find out what it was they wanted to kill. Become that person. Be your own personal revolution. Yeah? It's one finger up to the Indian government. You came to kill us, we're still here. So इन्हीं बेनतियां परवान करनियां. पुनः चुका देखी मैं जी. गज गज ये पदे आखो जी. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा. वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह.
जो गज के बल्लावे सो निहाल. गुरु प्यारे साध संगत जी, दो हाथ जोड़ के धन धन साहिब श्री गुरु गोबिंद